Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna look at Demi Lovato versus Morisette, and this is not a vocal battle, but this is a video to point out the stylistic choices that the singers are using, so we can look into what Demi Lovato is using at a stylistic choice and what is Morisette using at a stylistic choice. Be nice in the comments, be fair, it's not about who's better, they are both amazing singers and it's for you to learn something out of that video. Let's go right into it. Don't forget to subscribe and put please the notification bell on.
Stone cold, you see me standing but I'm dying on the floor. Stone cold.
Okay, so what we clearly can hear is that Demi Lovato is very precise in those stone cold. So most people that sing that song, they feel that it's so low that they have to use a lot of air to sing it to make it more dark. Stone cold. Now for a lot of people feel it's too low for them, but she sings it still. She uses still speech quality. She's very precise. She's kind of phrasing it more than really singing it out in long phrases. So not stone cold. Now very clear.
I won't feel any more stone cold, baby. God knows I try to feel happy for you. Know that I am, even
she stays
if
so nice connected with it.
Truth, me and my heart will make it through. If that be so,
yeah, so her voice is anyway sitting more in the upper register, right? She is the mixing queen. She is very good in balancing her mix, right? So she really is able to add a little bit more thickness into it or thin it more out. Now what I also like is that she's singing, she stays connected. She's not just one phrase and then off. She's like singing the whole phrase, this goes into a next phrase, and within that phrase she's powerful, using a clear bell, then she goes down to sing it a little bit more airy, and that all within one breath. So this is quite amazing. So here that part was rather very clear song, and especially if you just have an acoustic version, you don't have a lot of choices because there's not a lot of big background. You really try to be pitch perfect to be really clear here. Morisette is using a lot of crack and intentional cracking, while Demi Lovato, I'm not really sure if she's sometimes unintentionally cracking. Now sometimes she uses that crack also within that part, but at this case it was not there, the crack. Now careful with cracking, because cracking is like a real abrupt break into your register, and sometimes you really have a loss and lack of getting into the next note, and then you have a break because you have a lot of thickness going on while you change into the register. Let's say you are in chest voice, your vocal folds are very thick, and then you break into you want to break into head voice, and then it thins out and breaks there. There's no bend over, right? So it's really an abrupt break, and sometimes it can also cause by too much air. So yeah, that's just some random information. Let's go into Mori and see how she's executing that song.
Stone cold, you see me standing, but I'm dying on the floor. Stone cold, maybe if I don't cry.
Yeah, so you can hear a little bit of some vocal fry, just very subtle. I think like in two passages she was a little bit stone cold. Now I think different than Demi, I think she's bending a little bit the notes. Stone cold. So it's not kind of stone cold. It's more like of a bend into the next note, or just a slightly, you know, yeah, just a slightly bend going on here. Now she has more warmth in her lower register, right? And she has also a more kind of dark, she has more of a dark timbre in her voice, so she gets more out of that really low hertz, of that really low resonance there. Yeah.
I won't feel anymore so cold, baby. God knows I tried to feel
Beautiful baby.
happy for you. Know that I am.
Yeah, then we end the crack.
Even if I can't understand, I'll take the pain. Give me the truth. Me and my heart will make it through. And if I misheard,
Nice riffing up. So that ascendant riff was really, it's difficult because there's nothing worse than going from your chest register and then riff it up into your head voice because you want to break, right? There's this break in between and then you flip into your very tiny kind of thin head voice, and that's where people feel it's very difficult to go make it out and still sound powerful at the same time within one riff. But both singers made it beautifully riffing around, so they stayed very powerful within that chorus. Difference was just that Morisette uses a lot of cracking there intentionally. I like it. I think it's cool. It gives something of that edgy sound, of that raw sound. It has, yeah, this edgy raw sound, and it sounds so passionate and desperate at the same time when you use a little bit of crack, and you can definitely use it as a stylistic choice. That's what it's all about here. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you just enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up and write me down in the comments what you want to see next. Don't forget to watch my other videos because you're not only supporting your local singer, you're supporting also me as a YouTuber, as a vocal coach that try to give helpful tips. So it means so much to me if you go into all the other videos where you see my students, where you see other views, and go there, hit the thumbs up, write me a nice comment. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and don't forget to watch now the playlist of Morisette Amon here.